Bonjour darling! Today I come back to you with a tag like you saw in the title of the video, the anxious tuber tag that I created myself. I just wanted to do so to talk a little bit about anxiety on YouTube and how it affects YouTubers so that not anxious people could understand a little bit better what we live and anxious people could talk a little bit about what they are going through. You'll see some of the questions are more serious, some of them are more funny, just to relieve ourselves a little bit from the anxiety. So, let's start! First question. Did you think about opening your channel for months or even years? I think a lot of people are going to answer yes to these questions, at least for the months part, but maybe not for the years part. Because I'll have you know, I've thought about creating a channel since like 2014, like 6 years ago. And I just checked, I only started my channel a year ago, so in 2019. So I thought about it for 5 years. I don't think a lot of people are like that. Question number 2. Do you ever feel guilty for not filming, but too uncomfortable to do so? But it makes you feel even more guilty, which makes you feel even more uncomfortable, etc., etc. I am in that state all the time. Every day I think about my YouTube channel. If I listen to myself, I would film a video a day, but I can't do that because I'm too uncomfortable and anxious to do so. And the guilt compels me to do it, but the anxiety compels me not to do it, and the guilt gets bigger and bigger until I finally give in and film. 3. Do you question your original topic choices for weeks, ending up filming an entire different video on a whim because you think you're dumb? I've had a lot of ideas for my channel, but I can't put myself to do it because I think my ideas are dumb, that I'm trash, and that I'm never going to make it big because I'm not capable of having original ideas that will make my channel stand up in the world of YouTube. Even more so in AuthorTube and BookTube and TTRPGTube, which are such small worlds. So yeah, there is that. 4. Do you struggle opening up to other YouTubers for reasons such as I'm not interesting enough, I don't have anything to say, they'll think I'm here for clout, etc.? Yes, all the time. Well, of course, yes, I created the questions, but yeah, it happens to me all the time because I don't know how to talk to people. I always think about my friends as weird because I don't understand why they would befriend me, and I feel so lucky to have even one friend. I even have a boyfriend. I don't understand what he sees in me, so opening up to strangers on the internet, hard to do so. 5. Do you spend more time preparing for a video, worrying about your looks, what you have to say, your background, or anything else than actually filming and editing? I thought about this question because I think it's going to talk to a lot of people, but I'm lucky enough to be a fast filmer and fast at preparing for my videos, because I don't have a complicated background. I have either the bookshelf or my wall for AutoTube videos, and I've learned to be comfortable about my looks, more comfortable about my looks, because I still struggle with that. So, no, but I think it will talk to a lot of people. 6. Do you sometimes black out during filming, not saying anything in front of the camera because you are suddenly questioning your entire life choices and wondering why you ended up here? It happened to me twice, and I don't know why. Maybe it was something I had just said, or a thought that crossed the back of my mind, but I was just like in front of the camera for 5 minutes, and it was weird. 7. Have you ever cringed so much about a video you've not posted it, deleted it, buried the memory card in your garden, dug it out because it's expensive, and cried for a few hours? So this one is formulated a bit funnily, but it has happened to me to just delete a file because I was cringing so much at myself and I couldn't edit it and post it, and no, I just couldn't. 8. Do you watch or even rewatch your video just to insult yourself in your head? Or, on the opposite, do you refuse to do so because you know you'll end up insulting yourself in your head? I do hate watch my own videos from time to time. I usually only do it once or twice a few months later, but I do refuse to watch my first videos because I wasn't as comfortable as now in front of the camera, and I just know I'll insult myself so much, so I don't do that because self-hate isn't good for you. It's not healthy. 9. Do you feel guilty when you promote your work on social media? All the time, because I think my work is crap and I shouldn't promote this, and I'm just destroying my social and public life by doing so. Yeah, happy times. And 10, did this tag make you reconsider your entire YouTube channel? Not answering to it, but preparing it, so I think it's possible for people answering to it to reconsider their entire life choices and YouTube channel. So yeah, anxiety is crippling. Why did I do this video again? So, congratulations for answering to this tag. If you are indeed anxious, you're strong and I love you. This little sentence is for people answering to the tag, but I just said it to myself because self-love is important and I have to consider my mental health. I hope you loved this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to be notified of any new content I post. You can follow me on social media, all links down below, along with links to educate yourself, sign petitions and donate for the Black Lives Matter movement, because Black lives do matter. And as always, au revoir, darling!